Hey Scorpio, EverlongMystic here. So today I'm going to do a shadow reading, and I have a feeling that maybe your shadow reading is not going to be as shadowy as everyone else's. I don't know. It's like you picked a very mild deck to use for it. Definitely not a very dark deck. But we're just going to look at a few things and see what's going on. All right, so we're going to look at a desire, a fear, a sacrifice, the result of that sacrifice, what is helping you, and an illusion to beware of, and then some advice. So, what desire do you want to talk about? Oh, so you desire to be the magician. Someone had that exact same desire. I don't remember, and maybe not. Maybe that was a different reading. All right, so we have the magician here. So you want to make something happen. You want to either manifest something, or you want to totally make something happen in a very awesome way. And it's like you've got your finger, I mean, you know exactly what it is. You've got your both of your hands on it right here. Now, the interesting thing is that this magician here is staring straight at this card. Like, you can't have it. You know what I mean? Like, you can't have this. This is mine. You need to go away. So, and this is the fear, the fear card. So, what is the fear? Huh. Okay. So we just have a little bit of confusion here. And this kind of would appear as fear of the unknown. Seven of Cups. So you're in the dark about something. There's something you just don't know, Scorpio. There's something you just flat out don't know. And it's bothering you. It's because really what you want is this sun right here, because you've got the sun shining over whatever this is that you're trying to do or create or make or whatever. It's like what you really want is for the sun to be out, so there's one clear choice. You know what I mean? Like, these are all ruled out, one clear choice, but you can't do that. Like, somehow you can't do that. From something is stopping you from discerning something clearly. And I don't know if you're afraid of the fact that, I don't know if the fear is based in the fact that you just don't know, or the fear is like what is clouding it. You know what I mean? It could be the same thing, but it can also be two different things. So, anyways, so that's kind of what's going on with the desire and the fear. So let's look at what you're sacrificing, because what you're sacrificing is either going to be a sacrifice to get this, or to perpetuate this, because we don't always deal with our fears. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. So we have Six of Cups here. So more emotional components. We've got cupses and cupses. So Scorpio, I see here that you're sacrificing a piece of yourself, because I'm just seeing this tree as you. This is your surface you and your underground you. It's like your public self, your private self. The part of you that you expose to light, and the part of you that you keep in the dark. But whatever it is, you're sacrificing a piece of it. How you're doing that, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the manner. But there is a certain part of you that you're not. So let's well, no. Let's see the result of the sacrifice first, and if I need to clarify, then I will. So the result, this is kind of like how like the effect of this sacrifice kind of shows up for you. Shit. All right, so we have the moon, which is basically like this fear this fear being blown up. I mean, like this whole card. Dang it, Scorpio. So this whole card here is like this portion. You know what I mean? Like, so it's the unknown completely blown up. That's so bizarre because it's like, because you're sacrificing a part of yourself. Gosh, this is okay. So here's what I'm seeing here. So there's a piece of you, and I don't know if it's a visible piece or if it's kind of an underground piece of you, Scorpio, but there's a part of you you're sacrificing. And it's like you're doing it to get whatever this is. This and the paws are on the pinnacle, so it's something in the real world, right? Some kind of accomplishment, something you're trying to, you know, make, do, whatever. And it's like you've got this worry here that you're either not going to make the right decision or because there's something that you don't know and it's really bothering you. It's like you keep looking back at it like, damn it, you're still there. And the thing is, because you sacrifice this part of you for your desire, the result is this fear being even worse. Heck, that's crazy. I mean, you're not crazy, but it's like, wow. So it's like this cycle. Like if you keep doing this, you're always going to be looking over your shoulder at what you don't know. Gosh, I feel like it's just like being like coming to terms with the fact that you're not going to freaking know everything, you know? I don't know. That kind of feels like just my opinion though. All right, so what is helping you? Because we need to know this. What is helping you right now? Oh shit, yes. I love this. Okay, Scorpio. Your intuition, your gut feeling. That is what's going to. I want to say this right here, this High Priestess energy. Is look, she's sitting there, all beautiful, very calm. She's not looking over her shoulder, and she's completely in this moonscape right here, right? Which is this and this, which is what's bothering you, right? But she's not looking back like the magician. So really, if you want to be this magician, it's really the High Priestess that is going to get you there. That's freaking cool. I love it. Okay, super awesome. All right, so here we have an illusion that you just need to be aware of. What is an illusion that you need to be aware of? Ha, of course. So we have judgment here, Scorpio, and really all I want to say with this card is that stop worrying about what other people think. Stop taking that stop putting so much weight in that, cuz you're not supposed to give a shit. You're not. You're not supposed to. This is your deal. This is your creation. This is your life. You know what I mean? This is for you, Scorpio. It's not about other people. And you're supposed to rise above this. And you see like all of this, you know, all the dark parts here. It's like you're supposed to rise above the things that hold you back. So it's these all of these like micro judgments that you're perceiving, or maybe and trying to anticipate or whatever, that's the illusion. They don't mean anything. It's like you're a completely different breed than that. I mean, you're this. I mean, these don't matter. They don't matter. Okay. Advice. So we're going to get some advice here. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pull a deep, dark, dangerous oracle for you. I really like this reading. All right, Scorpio. Any message or advice for Scorpio? Oh, look at you. You got the werewolf. And it's a dangerous card. Okay, check it out. Werewolf. The keyword on this card is change. And immediately I'm getting things are not as scary as you think they are. And there is something a little primal about this werewolf card. Oh, look at you. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. So I want to say this 10 of Pentacles is this here. It's either like the big picture of your desire, or it's just part of this whole scene here. And for the fact that this werewolf card is the change card, there is, I mean, there might be something, there might be a shift that's needed for you in order to get here. Let's just look in the book real quick. I just want to see if anything sticks out. I don't think I've read the werewolf card. Okay, so it says here, seek and acknowledge your true nature. Understand what is driving you. So let's see. Oh, interesting. So if you're coming at it from like a duality perspective, the words are wild, socialized. That's like this right here. Wild, socialized. Control and chaos. Control, chaos, control, chaos. That can be flipped. Okay. Like the vampire, the werewolf is a creature that has captured the imagination of humans for millennia. Okay, after the end of the time of the European witch trials, the werewolf became ubiquitous in mythos and evolved to become the stuff of horror stories. Since this time, the wolfman or lichen has featured regularly in tales. Interest has intensified, blah, 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 blah. As we normally see a story of a werewolf involve painful bone-cracking transformation from a mild-mannered human into a wild, uncontrolled beast. The man normally fights the change, but magic overcomes him, and he must be and become his werewolf nature. Wow, that's it. That is it, Scorpio. It's like there is a part of you that is resisting magic. We have this magician here, and it's like you desire the effect, or it's like you desire this magician, right? But you're resisting some of the magic. And it's the magic that comes from like maybe darker, mysterious places, or places you have not ventured into yet, or something like that. And then like you look at it as a fear or possibly even an enemy or something that you don't want to go there. That is so freaking interesting. And see, the High Priestess knows this. She knows this. She knows all about She knows all about the magic, the light, the dark, everything. Wow. That is really freaking cool. Okay, Scorpio. So it is trick or treat season. So we're going to roll and see if you get a trick or a treat. Right. Okay, so if you get a left or a right, that means we are going to do an extended on the advice section here. So I'll pull a couple more cards and we'll just see what else comes out in this section. All right, extended for Scorpio. Look at the bottom of the description box and you'll see the word extended and a link for the free little extended. Okay, Scorpio. All right, thanks for being here. I'll see you later.